second, which is right in the box. Altitude is 150 kilometers. Antares is coasting between stage 1 and stage 2 burns. When we get up to a higher altitude, we will separate the fairing and the interstage. Avionics power is nominal on the power buses. Antares performance is green. Pegasus, Antares continues to coast. Wrong rocket there.
Okay,
Attitude is nominal during the coast period.
Oh, okay, fairing sep.
So at this point, fairing separation coming.
What the
Now we
hell?
have interstage separation. We're preparing for the stage 2 ignition, and we have positive confirmation of stage 2 ignition.
Are you kidding me? Don't do.
Antares is thrusting to put Cygnus into orbit.
What the hell was with that animation?
I'm taking some telemetry here. It's in the center here. Battery voltage is good. Attitude is nominal during stage 2 burn.
The rocket at this point, our Cygnus, over 116 statute miles in altitude.
Avionics power is nominal. Attitude is nominal. Altitude 180 kilometers. Antares performance nominal under stage 2 burn.
The stage 2 engine will raise the altitude into its initial orbital insertion of just around 160 statute miles.
Stage 2 performance is good.
Everything continuing to go as planned, the rocket and the cargo craft looking good.
Attitude is nominal. We see some ACS firings to control the roll axis. Pitch and yaw are controlled by the thrust vector controller. Altitude is 190 kilometers. Attitude is nominal.
Hello. Éppen most megy fel.
Okay, we're roughly a
Éppen
minute
most
from
megy
burnout.
fel.
Attitude is nominal.
Már végre.
Altitude 195 kilometers.
Jó,
So the
kiadom
second
a
stage,
telefont,
as you
legyen,
can
tehát ő
hear,
akar vele
continuing to
beszélni.
raise Cygnus into a higher and higher orbit.
Getting good usable data.
Kiadom a telefont anyának, mert lehet, hogy ő akar veled beszélni.
Attitude is nominal. Antares performance is green under stage 2 burn. Avionics power is nominal.
Sorry about that, guys. Just a phone call.
And we have
answer.
stage 2 tail off and burnout.
Okay, stage. I just got back from burnout.
So the second stage finishing up its job. Vehicle now orients itself for payload separation.
We will settle rates and point the Cygnus in preparation for the separation of the Cygnus.
LC DPM countdown 1.
Standby DPM. DPM, meet me on countdown 2.
And Antares performance is nominal. And cold gas ACS is being used to point the Antares upper stack in preparation for Cygnus separation.
Okay, you heard the guy. They're just about to separate the Cygnus.
Avionics power is nominal.
That separation anticipated to come just a little over a minute from now.
Seriously, 1 minute.
Following separation, it'll be at
What the balls? I'm pissed.
an altitude of about 154 statute miles. Solar arrays and do all the initial on-orbit
What?
checkouts.
The... Okay.
Attitude is nominal. Antares status is green. Orbit achieved looks very good.
Good. Cygnus.
We're just standing by for separation of the Cygnus from the upper stage of the Antares. Approximately 30 seconds to separation. Avionics power buses look strong. And we're receiving telemetry data through the Bermuda tracking station and relayed here to the Wallops Control Center.
Good.
Roughly 10 seconds to separation.
Minus 10, 9, 8,
Attitude is nominal.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And we are beginning the collision examination avoidance maneuver using the coal gas ACS.
Well, I have pretty good context.
Couple of claps there from the Wallops Range Control Center confirming Cygnus has separated successfully, is in its initial orbit. Here you can see a quick animation, the second stage performing as expected. Cygnus separating in its initial orbit now of about 154 statute miles, traveling at a speed of over 16,700 miles an hour.
Very good orbit achieved today. 191 by 284 kilometers. Inclination is right on the money at 51.64 degrees. And good luck to our Cygnus partners in rendezvous with the ISS.
So, yeah.
Okay, launch team LC on countdown 1. Be advised, we're going to continue to run with our post-launch checklist here in the LCC. Maintain net protocol until we have all stations released. And site control, LC.
LC site control.
And
So
with that, a
annoying.
flawless 10-minute
Sorry, I'm
ride to
back.
orbit on the
I'm
back
back
of the
and a bit
Antares
pissed, but
rocket
I'm back.
carrying Cygnus into its initial orbit. The SS Janus Voss now well on its way towards the International Space Station with
Ew.
over 3,300 pounds of supplies for the Expedition 40 crew.
Down 1.
Woo! Stuff. More stuff.
All indications pointing to fantastic, perfect execution by the first and second stages. The fairing separating successfully from the rocket and revealing Cygnus to the vacuum of space.
Ops 1 LC, you go to deactivate arm enable and verify.
LC Ops 1, arm enable deactivated.
And Ops 1, can you disable local launch enable button at the failsafe panel and verify local indicators extinguished?
Ops 1, launch enable removed.
Roger that. Check 404 and 405. Core 1 LC, countdown. And GSO step 406, you go to disable local launch enable button at the failsafe panel. Verify
LC,
local
Core
indicator
1.
is extinguished. Stand by, Core 1.
Got
LCGSO on countdown 1. Would you repeat, please?
Yeah, step 406, disable local launch enable button at the failsafe panel. Verify local indicators extinguished.
Launch enable button is extinguished.
Copy that. Check 406. And Core 1 LC, steps 402 and 403, direct UNOI to power off their MS and FMS GE equipment.
in work.
Copy and work.
So now the flight control team going through their final launch checklist. The next major thing on board on the list for Cygnus will be the deployment of the solar arrays which power the vehicle throughout its 3-day rendezvous with the International Space Station.
Ground Mach, external power off.
Check 408. ORB-TM, report when telemetry lock's been lost at the DCOM for avionics, MC, and stage 1 streams.
LC ORB-TM, the lock has been lost. Archive stopped.
Copy that. And so you can stop telemetry archive at the TCOM. DCOM will check 409 and 410. And ORB-TM, you can stop LCC telemetry, the DTS distributor logging, and you can stop G2 telemetry recording.
Copy that. Recorder stopped.
And logging stopped?
And logging stopped.
Copy that. Ops 2, report the power supply volts and currents in step 413.
VIC power supply 18, voltage is 29.97, current is 0. VIC power supply 19, voltage is 28.99, current is 1.14. VIC power supply 22, voltage is 27.98, current is 2.31.
And Ops 2, can I get a read back on power supply 18 voltage?
Voltage is 29.97.
And I copy that read back. We'll check 413.
So that was it, guys. That was launch of the Cygnus Orb number 2. Thank you guys for watching. This is Bob 1925. How I can rocket